Let's understand an introduction towards data engineering part today. So we are into the Azure data engineering activities and the prerequisites MSSQL, TSQL. Kindly revise the MSSQL, Transact SQL concepts for best, useful, easier implementation learning of data engineering activities. We'll start from the very scratch of data engineer today. No doubt the sessions will be completely into practical world from today's second half. And this particular training is for the participants who can practice on time. My kind request, make sure we do on-time practice throughout the course so that everyone is on the same pace. Let's get started. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice classes from scratch, right from the basics. I request you to maintain your own observation notes. You'll be having the detailed class notes anyway. But still, you'll be maintaining your own observation notes and you'll be submitting the running notes like this. And of course, no need to be in this much detail, but at least the keywords. We are meeting online, right? Let's think practically. We need to be interactive. You need to get interaction with me and me as well with you. Daily notes, I need to send you in advance. You take print copy of the notes. In advance, you have the print copy of the notes, get it ready. In fact, like every week, you have the bundle of print copies for the next week classes. So that we no need to walk into the printer every day. I respect your time. But 1 week in advance, you'll be having the complete notes with you. But daily notes, daily assignments, and daily keyword notes, you need to involve. Let's get started slowly, step by step now. Let's understand what is data engineering, why we need it, and why it is so much in demand in the market. But still, there is a gap, lot of gap between the demand and the quality supply. Trust me. Let's get started. I assure you complete practice classes from scratch, right from the basics. I want interested learners. I want the participants who can practice on time throughout the course. I want such participants who can interact, ask me more questions, and also answer my questions. Let's get started now. As a data engineer, we are more into data warehouse databases, the prerequisite database. We'll understand what is data warehouse today. What is this ETL, extract, transform, and load? What is engineering? What are the components we need to learn? Why? And the prerequisites, including the course takeaways. Let's get started now. First, what is database? By the way, this intro class is the only PPT slides for the entire course for next 10 to 15 minutes. In this intro class, first 15 minutes, what is what? Then go for questions and then slowly step into the technical journey, installations, configuration, second half of the class today. Good to write your observation notes. My kind request, though you have the complete detailed class notes to be sent on email, You will take print copy of the notes, and that has to be the primary reference point. You have video for every class, but no, don't depend much on the video. How we used to learn few years back, old is gold. Let's go to the traditional way. As long as my notes is complete, it respects your time. Instead of referring to a 1 hour lengthy video, we should be able to do the things with 10 to 15, max 20, 30 minutes of reference to the notes. Let's think practically. As long as my notes is in detail, dependency on the video should be reduced. I respect your time. Let's get started now. Good to write your observation notes database. Attendees are writing their observation notes, only keywords, enough definitions not required. Definitions, your notes will take care. Keywords, you please take care for future reference. What we learned on a particular day. Let's get started now. Database, a platform, a storage area to store any type of data. Two basic types of databases we are going to configure in the second half of our class today. OLTP databases, data warehouse databases. OLTP database, online transaction processing database, to store live real-time data like live temperature, live stock market activities, anything live. OLTP. Usually SQL developers will take care of this OLTP databases. Other one, data warehouse, like a godown. OLTP is like a showroom. Data warehouse is like a godown. A database to store historical data, inactive data, like old temperature data, old stock market activities, anything old. Data engineers, you and me, we need to take care of warehouse design from tomorrow. Today, second half of our class, we are going to implement, or we are going to create, we are going to define two databases, okay? One OLTP, data warehouse. OLTP is like a showroom, warehouse is like a godown. Live versus history. Data warehouse is also sometimes termed as big data. Let's understand practically. To join the webinar today, you got our SQL School app or our sqlschool.com website and you fill the form. That is active data. And we keep maintaining last 12 to 15 years old data in our warehouse. So December, November, October, last 3 months data is our live data. We call it live data. Old data is maintained in history for other activities like free webinars or any kind of technology updates, events, meetups, etc. For example, you log into your bank account. Recent transactions OLTP, old transaction history is the warehouse. As a data engineer, our duty is to sit and stand here, warehouse. We should know how to bring data from left and report it right to analytics, Power BI, etc. In other simple words, as a data engineer, we are involved in two great platforms, ETL, data warehouse. ETL, extract, transform, load. From tomorrow, we are going to practically start ETL, but where to load? Go down. So today we are going to configure the go down second half of the session. Please, everyone, are you getting my point? Please, everyone, please, we'll go slowly step by step. Are we getting it? Please, mic with you all. Please, I'll wait. I think, yeah, please check your mics, please. I'll wait. Mics with everyone now. Please, I'll wait. Are we getting it? Please, I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yes, sir.
Fine, Prakash. Others, please.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Fine, Akhilesh. Thank you. Others, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's clear. Thank you.
Fine, Karthik and Vera Umakant. Others, please. Please, others.
Yes, we are getting.
Sure. Others who are not responsive, please. You have to filter your trainer. I will filter my participants. Okay, really. Second off, you will see good amount of attendees and they'll compete to respond because they know they do more, they get more. I do more, I get more. We are all same. It's just a KT
Before
session.
that, I just want to
Knowledge transfer.
know.
Okay. There are two types of ETL. Prakash will go for questions after some time, sir. Q&A.
Sure.
Two types of ETL. Thank you, sir. Two brands of ETL. Open source, Microsoft. Open source, Microsoft. For open source ETL, no prerequisites needed. Remember, Microsoft ETL, MSSQL is a prerequisite. Two brands of warehouse again, two implementation ways for warehouse. Open source, Spark. Microsoft Synapse. Again, to learn Spark, no prerequisites. To step into Synapse, MSSQL needed. So kindly revise MSSQL concepts, constraints, joins, enough. Constraints and joins. I'll send you today to all the attendees who have been interactive, with me. I'll be sending you software download link and sample database and revision queries. Please install the software. Ignore if it's already installed. Install the sample database I'll be sending today for the interactive attendees and practice the queries. The revision queries I'll be sending you today. Revise them. It works. The prerequisite, MSSQL. Why? For data factory ETL, Synapse, warehouse. Remember these new keywords. In our classes, we need to work with various data sources like OLTP data sources, something called structured, unstructured, non-database sources like file, web, app, etc. And in our classes, we need to learn Power BI integrations, connections. Dedicated Power BI separate 1 month journey. In our 7 to 8 weeks, 2 months data engineering journey, we are going to learn Power BI integrations, Power BI connections. In other words, as a data engineer, we need to work with various threads of data sources and rope it into a warehouse in simple terms. Friends, I assume we're all very new. Let's go slowly step by step. Our complete data engineering involves 3 modules. Number one, we'll be working with something called ETL, okay? Extract, transform, load, ETL. Microsoft ETL, open source ETL. Both are friends, remember. We need to run their friendship and their competition, both. Because they gel together, they work together. ADF alone cannot do everything. Remember that. Only Databricks alone cannot do everything. They gel together to form the actual end-to-end implementations. We have Microsoft Warehouse, open source warehouse. Again, they are good friends. We need to understand when to use which, how to use them together. And a common backbone, storage, staging activities with something else called logic app, CICD, DevOps pipelines, IoT, stream analytic integrations, part of our course. Next. From here, this is a complete keyword checklist. You'll be receiving this content today. I request you to take print copy of this content. I request you to take print copy of this content after the class today. Please take 2 to 3 prints. This is a complete checklist, keyword checklist we need to learn in our classes from today's second half. We'll do it slowly, step by step. So we have total 3 modules. We have module-wise case studies, module-wise concepts, FAQs, and module-wise reviews. Review on our course and the proceedings and your practice. Module-wise feedback collection from our team. You are good at one module, then you'll continue for the next module. That's how it works. Next, I request you to get a look at the components we are going to learn in our classes. As a data engineer, which is actually an art involving art of ETL and data warehousing, we are going to implement storage components, ETL components, data warehouse components, other components. These are complete journey points. We are going to visit all these things practically in our journey from today. So notes, material, project work requirements, solution, certification, guidance, I will take care. By this weekend, you'll be receiving the certification samples. Project requirement by this weekend itself, requirement. So during your free time, you'll start working on it. Kindly install SQL Server 2019 or higher with SSMS 19 or higher from this website link. Revise constraints and joins for now. Please revise stored procedure basics by end of this week. Next. Also, what about the practice? I said from second half today, in another 10 minutes max, we have to start our practice from scratch, from the basics. But how do I do that, Sai? Here it is. Request you to have a card to activate your free trial, valid for 30 days. After 30 days, no other option. We need to have, again, another card. So plan for one card for now. Credit card, debit card, anything is fine. And you have another card in next 1 month. I request you to use free account only. Paid accounts usually involve up to $50 per month. Paid accounts involve up to $50 per month, provided we carefully control the resources and pause or delete the resources when not in use. Okay, so please make sure we use free account only, safe side. Next, From here, we learn slowly what is data engineer and what are the components we are going to learn and the course takeaways. Any questions, please let me know. Over to you, please. Prakash, I think you're asking me something, brother. Sorry to make you wait. Please tell me. Proceed. Please tell me. Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'm working as an Oracle database administrator. Okay. So
Okay.
from Oracle database administrator, is it the correct way to learn Azure data engineer or AWS data engineer? What is the difference between those?
So it's all about branding actually. There is a difference, as a AWS data engineer will be using ETL components called Amazon Glue. Okay, AWS Glue we call it. So there also have ETL. Okay, we have ETL in both Azure as well as AWS. We have ETL in both cases. We have data warehouse in both cases. We do. But the interface changes. Coming to your question, which is better? You are from Oracle. From my
Yes.
observation, because we do provide AWS data engineering training as well. We have a separate trainer for it. I never worked on AWS. I don't have any experience on that. We have a separate trainer, Mr. Sharath, for AWS. But from my observation perspective, I can clearly say we usually see majority of Oracle database professionals stepping into Microsoft Azure comparatively. Yeah. That's my observation.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, that's my
So
observation.
Azure data engineer is suitable to me, right? Or
Undoubtedly,
AWS?
yes. Azure. Undoubtedly, yes. Azure will be suiting you for sure. For sure. It is. Yeah. It is.
Okay.
It works. Yeah.
Okay. Then another question. Okay, what is the difference
Tell me,
between
please.
normal data engineer compared with the Azure data engineer?
Here it is, sir. AWS, I said Glue, and the other one Redshift. There is nothing called normal data engineer. Usually, when we say like a normal data engineer, it is a combination of multiple data engineering technologies like Snowflake, AWS, and even Azure. All these three blended together is equal to a regular data engineer, like multi-cloud. Okay, normal data engineer is nothing but a multi-cloud data engineer, truly speaking.
Okay.
But my
So do we
preference
need to
always
learn
you go for
both the cloud or one cloud is fine enough?
sir, like usually one should be enough to start with. Actually, to start with, one should be enough.
Okay.
Once you are done with one, then definitely yes, you can go for other one as well. You can do one by one. You can. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I thought to switch into as a database as a data engineer. Okay. So
Okay.
once I completed this course, up to how many years of experience I can have and I can handle the things.
Got it, brother. Usually, I must say like 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Technical level of training you can get from each of the courses you enroll. AWS data engineer 2.5 years. Snowflake data engineer have separate course 2.5 years. Same way Azure another 2.5 years. That's how it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, fine. I got it.
So
Thank you.
this is the one, brother. Azure data engineer is different. AWS data engineer is different. Snowflake engineering is different. Power BI is different. DevOps is different. Admin is different. Okay. So choose whichever you want. Each of them from the project that we get this involved in our course 2.5 to 3 years. That level of expertise we can easily do from each of the course. I don't want to promise more and again go for other kind of like things and all. Always promise less, do more. Simple. So choose anyone. My preference would be Azure compared to AWS and Snowflake comparatively for your profile. Yes.
Okay, got
Next
it.
question, please. Thank you. Next question, please.
Thank
I'll
you.
wait. Others. Yep. Fine. Next. Venkatesh. You're aware of MSSQL concepts, Venkatesh? Please confirm, please. Venkatesh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Venkatesh. I think you're busy. Please see if you can isolate yourself, sir, for the next class. Okay, please. Yeah, possible, please. Isolate yourself for the next class, sir. Okay. So that we can have more rapport and more concentrated learning, please. Yeah. And next, Venu. Yes, Venu. Please confirm, Venu. You're aware of MSSQL concepts, please? Venu, please. MSSQL concepts. Please, Venu. You're aware of it? I cannot hear you, Venu. Please check your mic. And Karthik, I remember you responded earlier. And Lakshmikant, I think, yeah, Lakshmikant, you're aware of MSSQL concepts, please? Let me know, please. Basics should be fine. Basics. Lakshmikant, cannot hear you. Please check. Please check your mic, please. Cannot hear you, sir. Please check your mic, please. And Padma B, you're aware of MSSQL concepts, please? Let me know, please. Padma B. Padma B, please check your mic, please. I'll wait, please.
Yeah, I did a course with you, sir. But last 3 weeks again, I didn't do anything. So actually, I was waiting for Power BI class, and your timings not match for me because in US I prefer like India evening class.
India evening Power BI we started before last week, I think 7 p.m. Yeah.
That one I missed. I came late, like to know that.
Okay, got
so
it,
that's
madam.
why, yeah. Then yesterday I called because January 19th you have another session going to start. But that when I look at it, your WhatsApp status, it's going to be in February. That's why I called and asked. They sent me this link. Try for this one if you want to join this first instead of that. So that's
I
why I
understand. Yeah,
joined.
you can do, madam.
But
Yeah.
how much
I remember. I think got it, madam.
Pardon me,
I
sir?
remember. I think you enrolled for SQL, Power BI, data engineer, all three, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, all three, but I paid only those two. This one I haven't yet paid, but I am not. I am ready or not, I don't know. Because for me, while interacting with you, kind of no, but I practiced only not up to complete course. Only 50% I did.
Madam,
Honestly, I
then
am
better
telling
you.
like 40.
I got it, sister. I got it. No second thought. No second thought. No compromise. Kindly revise your MSSQL completely, madam. Then you choose data engineer and or Power BI, whichever you want. Okay. Better, right? One by one. Safe side, please.
Okay.
Yeah, better.
So this is today demo, but January 2nd is the like official class, right?
For data engineer, we are starting from today only. In another few minutes, we are going to start actually for data engineer. For Power BI, madam, yes, you are right. For Power BI, like we have it, I think Jan 2nd week. We do.
Oh, that is like evening class, like in India IST.
You are right. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah, but for me, evenings like.
Madam, we can discuss about the timings and all one-to-one, madam. Okay, we'll do. Sure. On WhatsApp,
Okay.
we'll do. After the
Okay.
class.
Okay, sorry.
No problem, madam. No problem. Okay. And regarding your next step, madam, kindly revise your MSSQL completely. Then opt for the next module. It's easy for you. And me also. Okay. Easy for us. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello,
And
sir.
Prakash, yes, I have been hearing you, sir. It's fine. Karthik, tell me, Karthik. Yeah, please.
Yeah, let Prakash talk. Sorry.
No problem, Karthik. Please tell me,
Okay.
Karthik.
Okay. So, sir, I have completed all the MSSQL training and all. Like, you remember me, right? Yeah.
Karthik.
Hello.
No, I remember. Yeah, got it. Yes. Tell me.
Yeah. So I was a bit delay for everything, like for submission and all. But I have like mailed you all the like all the classwork and everything like today. So please have a look and
Sure.
just let me know. That's it, sir.
Yeah, give me a few hours time. You said
Yeah,
today you
yeah.
have sent it.
And
Give me a few hours.
last 1 week also is pending. Like I will send it by today. Like
No
for
problem, brother.
me.
No issues. Yeah, yeah. I'll reply you. No issues. Fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir. Sorry for the delay, sir. It's my work and everything is very bit
I understand.
confused.
Yeah, you
No,
have to
thank you, sir.
balance work and training both, right? I truly understand. That's fine.
Tha-
Not a
Thank you,
problem.
sir.
I understand.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And Prakash, I think you're responding. And Prakash, you're into Oracle. So MSSQL, like you're aware of the MSSQL concepts, basics.
I'm aware of the MSSQL concept, but I don't have any hands-on experience with that.
Please revise MSSQL, sir, before you start data engineering. Better, okay, please. Yeah, safe. Yeah.
Sure, sure. You
Yes,
said like you are going to send some documents, right? I will refer.
we are going to send these sample revision queries, not learning queries, revision queries. Okay. So you need to
Okay.
work on them. You're fine with it, then you can continue.
Okay.
Those are only revision material, brother, not the learning material. Okay. Learning, we have separate course. Revision.
Okay. So we should
Fine.
know
There is a difference.
MSSQL before coming to this Azure data engineer.
Mandatory, sir. Very much mandatory. 100%.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Thank
Because let's have no compromise learning here. There are a lot of dependencies. Okay. I said like today we are going to configure the database and the warehouse, right? To
you. Okay.
do that, we require SQL server again. Right from the first minute, we require SQL server. Some background sound, sir. Kindly check your mic, please. Yeah. Please check your mic. And Triveni, yes, madam. You're aware of MSSQL, right? You're responding earlier, a few minutes back. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
Perfect.
MSSQL.
Perfect. And Vera Umakant, can you hear me, please? Vera Umakant, you said like you're already aware of MSSQL, right?
Yes, I am aware.
Perfect. Now, thank you, it's been responsive. Just now sent 2 mails. Please check. One mail is for today's class, detailed chapter-wise course content and the curriculum. Second mail, I said like we need to start our technical journey, right? You got the next class link. We are going to start now. I said configurations. Class link sent. Some attendees, I couldn't hear from them. Not sure. It's a demo class. Please. Okay. We need to understand each other. We need to have the proper chemistry. We need it to continue. Please join there in the other link. Let's start our learning from scratch. Please check your mails. Attendees are responsive. Attendees are ready to do the installation or the basics of MSSQL. Please revise MSSQL concept. Let's respect the curriculum. Revise your MSSQL queries. Basic queries should be enough on MSSQL. We are good to proceed. We are into warehouse. So we need to have knowledge on OLTP. We'll start from the scratch very carefully, step by step. We'll do. Got the mail, everyone, please? I'll wait. Lakshmikant, cannot hear you, sir. I could see your chat message, but cannot hear you actually. Lakshmikant, can you hear me? Please check your mic, Lakshmikant.
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Am I audible now?
Perfect. I can hear
Hello.
you. I can hear you, sir. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Thank
Just
you,
now
sir.
email sent to you, Lakshmikant. Please check it, brother. Please check it now. Please join there.
Yeah.
And Prakash, email sent just now. Prakash, kindly check. Already sent Prakash. Kindly check. Please join there, friends. Thank you. Please join now itself, please. For the technical item.
Okay.
Please join there
I
now.
want to join using that link.
Please. Yes, please. Now, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to
Thank you.
drop here and join that link, sorry.
Yeah, please drop here and join there, please. Drop here and
Oh,
join there, please. Thank you.
okay. Yeah.
Thank you, friends. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Meeting there. Thank you.